Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Larry here, and look who I got. Miss Cassie.
Hey.
It is day 9 of the ultimate carnivore diet comeback.
Good luck.
We appreciate every single one of you stopping by to check in on us. It is 4:30 p.m. I got my accountability here. I haven't eaten yet today, have I?
No.
Yeah, just not hungry. I actually had 2 pretty big cups of coffee this morning with my salty butter. I made another trip to Food Lion today. We wanted to get a few things because we got a huge storm coming.
Yay, snow in South Carolina.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yay.
Maybe ice. So it's kind of funny down here in the South. Everybody's at the store picking up milk and bread. We don't need any of those things, do we?
No, you got meat.
Yeah, I got meat, but I picked up some really fatty country pork ribs that I'm about to make. And you guys know I'm a little burned out on beef. You know, in the bbbe challenge, it's beef, butter, bacon, eggs. Well, as far as bacon goes, you can also have pork belly, or sometimes we have a really fatty cut of, say, pork butt, and that's what these ribs are cut off. They're real fatty. Oh, you saw them. They're gonna be good. You gonna have some?
Absolutely. Fat and tender and just
Are you burned out on chicken yet, baby?
I'm getting there, but yeah.
She's had 3 batches of the chicken soup.
Had a lot.
Yeah, well, she's been sick. So you went to the doctor today?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got a couple more days off work.
I'm still feeling very fatigued and headachy, and I'm just not feeling that great. This one took me for a loop. What is this, day 6?
Yeah.
Day 6, and it's just a virus. I tested negative for flu, negative for COVID. It's kicking my butt. But, I am starting to see some improvements, feel some improvements, but...
Yeah, I could definitely tell you were feeling a little better today.
I took a shower.
Yeah.
And I washed my hair. I've been taking Epsom salt baths.
Yeah, every night.
Yeah, and I thought, well, let me just take a shower, wash my hair. I know that'll help me feel better. I'm very tired. Very tired.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got a few more days off.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Especially during the snow. How serendipitous is that?
Yeah, very cool. She doesn't have to go out in it at all. Neither one of us do.
Right. Hunker down.
So we are going to hunker down. I actually picked up some food for little Larry, too, so we don't have to go anywhere over the next couple days. And really cool. I'm excited about that. Also, my pink eye, guys, boom, is cleared up completely. I'm so happy about that. I didn't have to go to the doctor for it, right?
Yeah.
The video I released yesterday, I didn't even edit it that night. I waited till this morning to edit it to get it out today and or yesterday by your guys' perspective. But I couldn't even look at our monitor.
Bright light?
Yeah, bright light. It was so sensitive and it was killing me to keep it open. So I went to bed pretty early and thank the good Lord it cleared up. So if you can tell, I'm in a really good mood. And I told Cassie today when I was at the store, it seems like I'm at a turning point where I'm starting to really feel better. Walking around the store, my energy level, my breathing isn't as labored. I haven't gotten on the scale yet, but I can just tell I'm starting to feel better. Even when we were in bed, I can turn over in bed easier.
Yeah.
Without moaning and groaning, sounding like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better, I can tell for sure. And he's had a lot more energy. I mean, he's been taking care of me. But yeah, he hasn't been whining as much.
Yeah. So, day 9 of clean eating, and man, hallelujah, I am so happy. I'm really hoping you guys are doing good. I mentioned in yesterday's video, those of you who have slipped up, it's time to get right back on, right, honey?
Absolutely. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, this girl almost down 100 pounds eating a carnivore diet. I mean, I wish I could still say that.
I've kept it off.
Yeah.
Something I've never done in my entire life was lose any significant amount of weight, even 30 pounds. I could never keep it off, and I've done it for 2 years now?
Yeah.
2 years. That's a miracle in itself, is just keeping it off.
Yeah.
Because after I'd lose some weight, go right back to the same old eating pattern and put it right back on.
Like I did. I mean,
repeat. Yeah.
We went out for our anniversary, went to that Italian restaurant. Cassie was able to handle it and get right back on. And that wasn't the case for me. You know, that started the slow spiral of making bad decisions. And I got to the point where, you know, I was out door dashing every day, eating garbage food, hiding it from Cassie for almost a month. I'd get back on the carnivore diet for 7-8 days once I made my confession, and then I'd blow it again. You know, McDonald's came out with the McRib. Uh-oh, gotta have a McRib. And, you know, those of you who've been watching the daily vlogs, keeping track, you know what I'm talking about.
It's really hard to get back on that horse after you've slipped and fallen, especially once you've had great results.
Yeah.
And then that food addiction or that eating disorder kicks right back in. And so many people have said that it's harder to get back on carnivore after you've had a slip than to initially start it.
Yeah.
And I can see how that's true. I can.
Well, I mean, you've slipped before and you've gained 40 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
Early on
it's
in
been
our
a long
journey.
time since I've
Right.
had that, but yeah, I know that feeling, and you get frustrated and you make it a day or two and back to the garbage eating, you make it a week, and
the depression sets in.
Oh, geez.
And then you're feeling like garbage and emotionally, and you feel hopeless.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a fun thing to go through.
Mm-mm.
And, you know, so many of you have or are going through it right now. And I'm feeling so good today. You know, I haven't lost the 60 pounds yet, but I am really feeling better. Yeah. You know,
you look better. And I can tell that you're feeling better.
Yeah.
And I look at myself in that camera. Somebody said I look pale. They're right. I look extra pale today.
Yeah,
oh, man.
You haven't been feeling good, baby doll.
I know.
So basically the message of the day is if you are struggling, you know, start again tomorrow. Takes 24 hours. You will feel a little better. Yeah. And then, you know, look at me, day 9. I'm feeling real good.
Just push that food noise out.
Yeah.
Push it out. You know, in a few days, you're going to be feeling better. And then a few more days, you're going to feel better yet.
Right.
Just keep going.
Right. Actually, you know, I've been eating clean since December 27th, you know, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, we had, you know, ketovore. But, so that's a little more than 9 days for me. But, yeah. You know, the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge, boom. You know, I'm really looking forward to getting to day 90 again and getting my life back. Yeah. You know, getting to where we can go out and you know, go to the state park, go for a walk. Yeah. Enjoy things again, you know.
Live life.
Yeah, I can live life with her. I feel like I've fallen so far behind in the race, and I know it's not a race. I remember we used to joke around like, oh
yeah, who could lose the most weight quicker, fastest?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then she just totally blew me away. You know.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and make these pork ribs. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be so good. Yeah. Like I said, I'm burned out on beef, like you wouldn't believe. Kind of a wall of doom on beef.
I don't know how we could ever do lion.
I don't know, man. You know,
some people can do it. Kudos to you. I couldn't do it.
Okay. I know. I just don't think I ever could too. No. You know, I don't know.
I like a variety.
Yeah, I mean, even when we were strict bbbe, I could not eat eggs or bacon. You know, I could not. I can't see me just eating steak every day. Some people can.
I think it's maybe their body type, or not their body type, but just their biological
genetics.
Yeah, exactly. Some people can hack it.
Yeah.
Not us.
Well, you lay on the couch with brisket, watch a little true crime, and I'll go make us some ribs.
Go make me some ribs.
Okay. All right, gang. Here are these country style ribs I picked up from Food Lion. Looking good. A lot of fat in them. These are going to be delicious. I cook these the exact same way as I cook thick pork chops. I did a video on it. Comes out perfect every time. Juicy in the middle. I'll put the card up top in case you haven't seen that video. Let's get these going. Start out with a little bacon grease. Had a lot of people ask about our bacon grease container. That link's always in our description. It's really cool. Keeps all your bacon grease good for about 6 months on the countertop, and it's got a strainer too inside of it. So really cool little carnivore accessory. Oh yeah, look how fatty these are, guys. They just look so good. Look at that one. Oh, these are gonna be delicious. My mouth is watering. Just want something a little different than beef. All right, I flipped these. Now I'm just going to salt them up a little bit. Ooh, yeah. All right, turn the heat on low, cover them up for about 7-8 minutes. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, the finished product. I cut into these, and they are perfectly done. And I also added a couple hamburger patties from yesterday's cook. Figure with the pork, we could handle a little more beef. You know, I don't want to let those go to waste, so we'll eat them up. This is a lot of food, so 1 meal a day, definitely getting the nutrition in. So I'm going to take these in the living room, and we are going to enjoy. And you know, brisket definitely wants some. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Remember, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating. Later.